Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How's Facebook doing? Is Facebook doing good today? Is it doing good? How's the Facebook reviews going? Is it going good? You know, you can use Facebook and you can go on any business out there, whether it's a bar, a bowling alley, a movie theater, a mall, a restaurant, you know, a strip club, a whorehouse, whatever. You can go on Facebook and you can give that business a review. Did you know that? You can give them a review. I do it all the time. Give reviews to restaurants I go to, malls I go to. If I go to a business and they got the stupid, dumbass, goddamn, cocksucking, no guns allowed sticker on the window, I write a review saying take that fucking sticker down or I'm not going to give you any business because I'm a true-hearted conservative. But anyway, I'm going to cut to the damn chase on this one, and I got some fucking choice words I'm going to say, and it ain't going to be very fucking nice. Because I try to do something good, I try to do a nice thing for somebody, and let somebody know of a dangerous individual that's hanging around their business. I try to do the right thing for their business, to let them know of a dangerous fuck that hangs around their business, and I get shit in response. So I'm gonna spill all the damn, I don't care, I'm gonna spill all the fucking oil, and I'm gonna let everything that I think in my brain spill out of my mouth and onto this fucking YouTube channel. And you tell that fat slob of a bartender that I was not stalking her, and I'll go anywhere on Facebook I damn well choose. Stay off my fucking Facebook. This message goes to Big Bob's Bar, whatever the fuck, Big Bowl, Bob's Big Bowl, whatever, I'll look it up and title it. Bob's Big Bowl, whatever the hell it is, in Ritzville, Washington. So you want to offer me a drink, you want to offer me dinner. I'll have you know, the next time I'm in Ritzville, Washington, I'm at the Love's truck stop there in Ritzville, Washington, I-90. I know where it's at. I've been there before. I mean, I was there last winter. This is December. I want to say I was there in March, maybe. I took a load of something up to Spokane, Washington. I stopped there at the Love's for a little bit. Yeah, I know where the Love's is at. The Love's truck stop there. Anyway, here's the story. I gotta get to the story. This goes back to the A-bomb, the A-bomb, the A-slob on the TTC, the A-bomb. As you know, you know who the A-bomb is. Everybody knows who the A-bomb is. He's a fucking asshole. He's had multiple channels down because he's just a fucking dickhead. Okay? Now, I'm not sure what the relationship is with him and the Big Bob Bowl, whatever that bowling alley is in Ritzville, Washington, but he's been hanging around there lately. Allegedly, they hired him to be a bartender. Or not a bartender, a bouncer. So he can kick people's asses and kick them out. You know, he's got the bouncer's body. He's got the bouncer. He can do a bouncer. He's 350 pounds. You know, he could probably kick some ass. He's a big guy. So I'll give him that. So I'm not trying to ruin anybody's business or anything, you know, but when A-bomb comes on YouTube and he threatens the lives of people's kids, you know, wishing that people's kids die. He went on Facebook a year ago and was making fun of somebody's crippled wife on Facebook. You remember Anthony Paletto? A-bomb? A-bomb. Do you remember Anthony Paletto and Dan Hobbs? You remember that saga like a year and a half ago? When you were taking pictures of his crippled wife and putting them on fucking Facebook and making fun of her? You remember that saga? I do, and I won't forget it. So I went on to Big Bob's bowling alley Facebook. And I, trying to look out for his business. I've never been there, so maybe I will go there one day, maybe I won't. He invited me there. He invited me to have drinks there. He said he'd pay for my dinner. Save me some money. But anyway, that's why I have a Loves and Pilot Flying J discount card. I use them at the Denny's there, at the Flying J. I don't need your fucking money. I don't need your fucking dinner. But anyway, the story continues. I went on his Facebook page and gave a review. I just politely told him, hey, you got a guy working there that you hired, allegedly, from what I was told. And, he's been hanging around that bowling alley. Him, and Anthony Asshole, and Billy Badass, and Farmer Jackass. These group of teenagers, overgrown 40-year-old teenagers, have been hanging around this bowling alley in Ritzville, Washington. And I was just pretty much letting, the business know what kind of person A-Bomb was. The shit that he does on YouTube. Like wishing death on people's kids. Like trying to indicate that I'm raping children. Which is absolutely false. I hate pedophiles. Any grown man hates pedophiles. But he's going around YouTube and trying to indicate that I done this thing and done this thing because of a problem troll that I've had problems with for a couple of years. Going around saying I was a pedophile and bullshit because I dated a 16-year-old when I was 19. 15 fucking years ago. Means nothing now. I'm 34 years old. Do the math. 15 years ago. Did some stupid shit when I was a teenager. We do stupid shit when we're teenagers. It's called being a teenager. And I leaked it out on YouTube one time that I dated a 16-year-old when I was 19. I'm not going to deny that. So this problem troll, he decided to harass me because he's a liberal and I'm a conservative and he harasses conservatives. So A-Bomb and this other troll became friends, and A-Bomb was putting a bunch of shit out there about me. And keep in mind, A-Bomb, a lot of people in the TTC don't like A-Bomb because he's a dickhead. So I was pretty much letting the bowling alley know, hey, you got this guy hanging around there. I'm just letting you know what kind of guy this guy is. Trying to do the right thing. Well, the owner gets on A-Bomb's channel on YouTube. The owner gets on A-Bomb's YouTube channel and calls me all kinds of vile names, has the daughter get on here and tell me to fuck off and stay off my Facebook. And then he goes out and says I was stalking his daughter. Stalk your fucking daughter. First off, I haven't been in Washington State in like 8 months. Fucking almost close to a year. Second thing is, I don't date white girls, okay? I have a girlfriend. I've had a girlfriend for quite a long time. I'm in a relationship right now. Have been for a long time. I don't put my girlfriend on YouTube. She doesn't do YouTube. She doesn't go on social media. You know why? Because of fuckheads like A-Bomb. And she's got better things to do because she has a life outside the internet. She's the same age as me, if you're wondering. She's 34. She's actually a few months older than me. So anyway, this Big Bob, whatever his name, the owner, he gets on camera and says I was stalking his daughter. That's not true. Why would I want to stalk that fat slob? She's like fucking 200-something pounds. She's overweight, fat slob. Not my type of girl. Not to insult her or anything, because I don't know who she is. I don't even know her fucking first name or last name. I don't care. None of my business. She's a bartender. That's all I know. I was not stalking his daughter. That's another lie. Probably started by the A-Bomb just to bash me around, So, Big Bob, whatever your name, I was not stalking your daughter. I left a review on your Facebook, and I left another one today. Did you get that? Did you get my message? And how am I'm hurting your business by a fucking review. Oh, that's right. People are going to go on there for reviews. And see, okay, we're going to go to let's go to Big Bob's Bowling Alley tonight. Let's see what kind of business it is. Let's go on their Facebook and see what kind of reviews they got. Oh, who's this person, Rob Kinnison? Oh, this guy's accusing somebody of stalking his daughter, when it's not true. I never stalked anybody's fucking daughter. So if you're going to go out there on the fucking YouTube and going to say false shit against me, that I'm stalking people, yeah, I'm going to let people know that you're doing this shit. I'm not trying to hurt anybody's business. That's not my intention. But when shit's going on like this, people need to know. I would never stalk your fat slob daughter. Okay, you want to invite me to dinner? You want to invite me for a drink? You can take your dinner, you can take your drink, and you can wipe your ass with it. Because the next time I'm in Ritzville, Washington, I'll let you know I'm in Ritzville, Washington. And you can come pick me up at the Loves, like A-Bomb said, and you can take me to your bowling alley, and you could buy me a drink and buy me dinner. And you can give me that ass whipping you said you're going to give me. So get that through your thick skull. I never stalked your daughter. I want nothing to do with your business. I'm not a bowling alley person. I mean, I'm good at bowling. I go bowling once in a while, but it's not my piece of cake. Okay? And I don't do over the road no more. And I'm not a Teamster. I'm a conservative. Teamsters are liberals. A-Bomb, he's a fucking Democrat liberal. That's what he is. He voted for Obama twice. He's a liberal. He's not a Donald Trump supporter. He's not a conservative. Maybe he's a Donald Trump supporter. He's not a conservative. He's a liberal. He's a Donald Trump supporting liberal. Okay? But you want to go around saying, this message goes to Big Bob. Okay? I got no beef with Big Bob. I got no beef with his daughter. I have no reason to stalk his daughter. I got no reason to stalk his business. I simply went on Facebook and told him, hey, this guy named the A-Bomb, he's hanging around your place. This is the kind of guy he is. That's all I said on the first review. And then he wants to come on YouTube and say I was stalking his daughter. So I gave him a second review of what I think of him. You want to accuse me of stalking your daughter now? I left that nice little message in the second review. And don't worry, there isn't going to be a third review, because I'm going to take your daughter's advice, and I'm going to stay the fuck off your Facebook from now on, because I got no business to be on there. Because I'm not going to go to your piece of shit business. Big Bob Ben, Bowling Ben, whatever the fuck the damn name is. I'm just letting you know the kind of scumbag the A-Bomb is, and the kind of guy he is. When he was making fun of somebody's crippled wife on Facebook. You remember the Anthony Paletto saga. He's probably not going to tell you about that. Why would I want to stalk his daughter? His daughter lives in fucking Washington. I don't do over the road no more. You know what? I haven't done over the road in a while. I do like the general Midwest area. I do Michigan, Wisconsin. I go to Chicago, Illinois, Ohio, Indiana, and like eastern or western Pennsylvania. I might hit the top of Kentucky. I run that general area now. Okay. That's all I'm gonna say. I own my own truck now. Again. Why would I want anything to do with his daughter when I'm in a relationship? That's the brains of these idiots. They're stupid. I have a life outside of YouTube. I don't take this shit serious. I found their fucking video. Yeah, it's like a week old. As a matter of fact, I am moving back down south. I might move back to Arizona or Florida, or I've been thinking about the ATL area. So in the next couple of years, I am going to be moving down south. And guess what? Next summer, I'm taking a vacation overseas with my girlfriend. Because she's got family in a country overseas. And after that vacation, guess what? Me and her are going to run team over the road again. I'm going over the road again. And me and my girlfriend are going to run team. You got that? And maybe, just maybe, I'll get up to Washington, to Ritzville, Washington. And you can invite me to your nice drink and dinner that you promised me. And we can have a nice conversation, like you said. Man to man. And you can meet my girlfriend. We're going to be driving teams together. That's a while down the line. That's like probably after next summer. I'm going back over the road. So maybe we will meet, Big Bob. I got no beef with you, Big Bob. I got no beef with your daughter. I just don't appreciate slander started by A-Bomb. It's not your fault, Big Bob. This is A-Bomb's fault. He's the one who started this shit. I'm not blaming you, Big Bob. And I'm not blaming your daughter. I don't even know your daughter's name. I don't care. She's not my type. You know, you want to come up on YouTube, Big Bob, and you want to threaten to beat my ass. I'm not going to go that route. I'm not a person that goes on internet threatening people. But this ain't good for business, bro. You know, you want to bring the customers in, not scare them away. So this is not good for business. I'm just saying, you know. So that's it.